MVB-3X. Israeli company Mifram Security has been developing systems and gadgets for civil protection since 1962. Last year, the company showed its latest, most innovative product, the MVB-3X, which stands for Modular Vehicle Barrier. According to the company, the patented technology shown in the video is based on 20 years of experience. The MVB-3X has a relatively low weight, about 24 kilograms, while being quite compact. When folded, it can fit into a small locker. Thanks to its simple, lightweight design, the MVB-3X can be assembled by just one person. The barrier is then placed on the road. When the vehicle bumps into the barrier, it automatically opens, pushing the vehicle upwards. This way, the MVB-3X ends up under the car, preventing it from moving. Amazingly, this small device is capable of stopping even really large vehicles. For instance, a 7.5-ton tractor, as was demonstrated during testing. The barrier can be equipped with wheels for faster and easier transportation. Hull Metro Door Blaster. Nearly every task Special Forces has to face involves entering the premises. Since there's no universal key to open all doors, they have to use special tools like crowbars, cutters, and rams. The tool you see on the screen is a more advanced and technological alternative to the ones the security services have been using for many years. This gadget is manufactured by Hull Metro, a Dutch company. The door blaster does the job as quickly as if you were using explosives, but without using a dangerous explosive component. There aren't any dangerous debris after the opening process either. The device is installed in the doorway and then pushes the door so hard that it instantly breaks. The width of the doorway doesn't matter either, as the width of the door blaster is adjustable. Other advantages include the ease of installation. It can be done by just one person. Also, the installation is silent, which means that the device can be used even in secret operations. There is a remote control function too, so the operator may not be standing right in front of the door when it is opened. The door blaster is powered by a special pump, which fits into a backpack along with the door blaster. Skywall. Different countries have different laws on drone use. For example, there are almost no restrictions or clear rules in the EU, but in Thailand, drones equipped with cameras are prohibited, and of course in every country there are places where flying unmanned aerial vehicles is illegal. As a rule, these include secret objects and airports. A few years ago, the British company OpenWorks Engineering showed an effective tool to stop people from launching drones. Its main advantage is that the operator works from the ground. At first sight, the device on the screen resembles a hand grenade launcher, and indeed, Skywall fires, but it uses special projectiles instead of grenades. They can be equipped with a simple net or a net with a parachute. The latter helps to gently land the aircraft without damaging it. Another type of projectile creates an electromagnetic pulse. The features of Skywall include fast reloading, about 8 seconds, and a smart aim. It determines the speed, the trajectory of the drone, and the distance to it. Thanks to the received data, the projectile will hit the target, even if the operator is not great at shooting. The device weighs 12 kilograms, and its firing range is 100 meters. Nighthawk. Here is another gadget designed to stop vehicles on the spot. The problem of most of these systems is that they lie on the road and you can see them from afar, so the driver can do something to avoid them. Nighthawk looks like a black suitcase left on the side of the road. The operator waiting nearby presses a button on the remote control a few seconds before the vehicle drives through the chosen area. Nighthawk throws a spike strip onto the roadway in no more than 2 seconds. Immediately after the car is driven over the device, it folds back. This is necessary to avoid damaging the security car following the intruder's car. The suitcase weighs only 13.6 kilograms. Shot spotter. When there is a gunshot in a city, there is a small chance that someone will call the police and report the incident. Even when someone does call, it is usually too late. The precious first minutes have passed, which means that police can't react on time. Shot spotter is a system that solves this problem and can bring police work to a new level. Acoustic sensors are installed on poles, lanterns, and buildings all over the city. When a gunshot is fired, the devices respond instantly by determining the exact location and time of the incident. To get this information, the sensors around the identified location counts the time it took for the sound wave to spread. The data is calculated instantly and then immediately sent to the security services. The point where the gunshot occurred is highlighted on the city map. This makes it possible to immediately send a police unit to the scene, increasing the probability of catching a criminal and rescuing possible victims. Such systems already operate on the streets of some cities in the United States, for example, Miami, Chicago, and Cincinnati. Third arm. This exoskeleton was designed specifically for the US Army. However, the technology it uses can be invaluable to other special services as well. The fact is that the weapons used by the Army are pretty heavy. For example, the weight of an M249 machine gun is from 6 to 8 kilograms. The M240 machine gun weighs more than 12 kilograms. The third arm was tested with this weapon. The simulations show that the exoskeleton provides stabilization, which significantly improves the shooting. It also increases the efficiency by distributing the load evenly across the body and reducing hand fatigue. Third arm is attached to the firearms and weighs just under 2 kilograms by itself. The first prototype did not allow the soldier to shoot from a lying position. However, in the latest version, this problem was fixed. Hoverbike S3. This flying motorcycle was introduced about 2 years ago. It was designed by Alexander Atamanov, CEO and inventor of HoverSurf. At the end of 2018, it was reported that the Hoverbike S3 was to be used by the United Arab Emirates Police. The forces received one of the experimental vehicles worth about $150,000 for staff training. In total, according to the plan, about 40 of these vehicles will be purchased. The head of the Artificial Intelligence Department of the Dubai Police said that in case the tests and training go well, the motorcycles will be put into operation in 2020. The Hoverbike S3 can safely fly at an altitude of 5 meters above the ground. In the near future, the developers plan to improve this feature. The motorcycle can move in any direction too, which increases the mobility of a flying police squad considerably compared to that of an ordinary police squad. In addition, this vehicle will come in handy getting to hard-to-reach places. Hey, stop being lazy, it's time to use that brain of yours. Welcome to Brain Time. Incredible facts from the past, the present, and even the future. The power of nature and wild animals, amazing facts and unsolved mysteries. You'll find all this and much more here. Subscribe now, you won't regret it.